Probably just put my headphones. Okay. Hello everyone! Welcome! Welcome to another Nailah stream, aka Princess of Pineapples. Welcome on in. Hey Crispy! How's it going? I was expecting to see Chrissy first, but it's always good to see you. Alright, before we get into it, let's go ahead and get Nightbot working. Come on, Nightbot. Oh, I do apologize. It is trash day here. So if you hear any loud noises, just assume it's the trash people. They're just, doing their job. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get my announcement out, everyone. We are live with another crafting stream. Perler beads. Perler bead edition. KK. I can type. KK. And more. Hopefully we can get more than one done at a time, but we'll see. I was watching Kay when I saw the notification. Yeah, I was watching Kay too, but I had to leave before she ended. Did she ever find the bush? Did she ever find the bush? Hold on. Why is Chrissy? Hey Toasty, how are you? I gotta find out why my mod's not here. If she's downstairs giving me water, I'll forgive her. Ahem. So this morning, hold on. Let me go ahead and turn it over. Hi everyone. I'm gonna be shifting the camera in just a moment because we're doing Perler art beads today. Woo! But I just wanted to say that I woke up this morning and I realized that there was no water in the fridge for me. So I'm like, well, I either drink lukewarm water, which lukewarm water is the worst, or I just take this pipeline that was conveniently in the fridge. I'll just take it. It's mine now. Alright. Now, I'm going to go back to the starting soon screen just so I can adjust the camera. That way you don't have to watch that part. So give me just a second. Just a second. Okay, now let's adjust the camera. Okay, put that back there. Put this here. Alright. I think it worked this way before. No. It's gotta be down. Get this to go much more down. Can it not be in the zone of my stomach, please? Okay. This is at least better. Let's see if I can get it any better than that. No, that's too close to my stomach. That feels too far away now. Okay, let's come closer. So if I bring this up, it's gonna go up towards me. Okay, there's a reflection there. Can I do anything about that? Okay. It's gonna have to be like right here. Okay. Alright. We'll try this. I wish I had like a mat that I could put down. I don't really have a mat. I feel like I have a Yu-Gi-Oh mat somewhere. Yep, that is where I was. Can't stay for long because of class. Just wanted to say hi before I had to go. I'm good, Pineapples. How are you? I'm doing good, Toasty. Have a good day at class. Okay, I'm going to turn it over now, and hopefully this will work. We'll see. We'll see. So this is usually the setup I have for diamond painting. We're doing Perler art beads today, but let's just test it. Can you see the beads? Can you see the beads? Is it clear? Do I need to make any adjustments? Let me know, because I can still maneuver the webcam around, but I just don't want you to have to stare at my stomach. Oh, excuse me. And don't forget to press that like button on your way in. Yes? Okay, we're good? Alright. So, we're doing KK today. Now, I don't need all these beads for KK, but I did get some different shades of brown. I think this is too dark. I think this is too dark for CJ. And this is definitely way too dark for CJ. And then of course, we have the paper. We have our ironing paper here. And we got this here, more ironing paper. I had to move like 100 different things to get this to work. I definitely need to reorganize the plushie pile. It's getting pretty bad. And then we have our tape. We have our tape. We have short tape and long tape. Whatever we need. We've got... Okay. Go ahead and open this. I'll put this over here for now. Let's go ahead and open. Now this one's a little warped. I don't know how big I'm gonna make KK, but I feel like we need at least 2. Probably. Okay. We'll try 2 at first. See how that works. Okay, then they connect here. There. Should we try to make KK long? We can make him long where we can try to keep him. I don't know, with just his head, that's going to be pretty big. So we might actually want to get more. I feel like I'm going to regret it otherwise. Okay, so this is about what we had for Flick. I just had to make sure it gets all together. It's not good. Hold on. Hard to see which parts go together and which parts don't. Put that there. And put that there. Is this gonna go on? It has the lip. Why is it not? It doesn't feel like it's stayed. Maybe a different side. Come on, go down. And then, of course, this one had to go here. Okay, we almost got it. There we go. There we go. Now you're not going to be able to see the top here, but I don't think you're going to need to. At least I hope not. It looks like there's a little dip over on this end. Am I just... No, it's there. How do I get it to not be there? Okay. And then of course we have all of our beads. We have many, and I do mean many beads. You probably can't see the whole thing. Just assume that we have lots of beads. So for KK, we're going to need white. We're going to need white. We're going to need a little bit of black. Just a little bit. And then let's see. He's just white and black, right? His guitar. His guitar is like, what shade of brown is his guitar? Maybe we could use this brown for his guitar? This one, maybe? I could also use this one. This one's a little bit lighter than that. So, let me know what you think. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and, oh, do I have any? Oh no. I don't have any more Ziploc bags up here, do I? Chrissy, can you bring me exactly one Ziploc bag? Well, actually, no. Bring me like 5. Can you bring me 5 sandwich bags, please? I would do it myself, but I'm kind of stuck. I have trapped myself into my computer station. Kind of like a yellowish brown. I don't think there is a yellowish brown perler bead that I'm aware of. I have yellow, I have brown. Yeah, there's this brown, which is even lighter. But I think maybe this is the one I got for CJ. This seems closer to his color. What do you think, Crispy? Should we go this shade of brown, which is kind of like a medium? A medium brown? Should we go slightly darker, which is the new one that we have compared to that? Or do we go light? Or do we go really light?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it, Buggo.
No problem there.
Now, while people are figuring that out, I'm going to go ahead and open this Ziploc bag. Get my scissors. My skizzers. And go ahead and open this bag. Okay. Light. Okay. But yeah, that's that brown. And then this is this brown. Okay, looks like we're going light. That's fine. His guitar shouldn't take up that much. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my trash. I guess I could put it in here for now. Pay no mind to the mirror behind the curtain. She's just trying to figure out where to put things. Oh. Sometimes crafting is more of a headache than just playing games, because it's like, where do I put all this stuff? Okay. There for just a second. Ah, don't fall all the way down. Stay. Stay. There we go. Alright. How is everyone today? Hopefully we're having a good Thursday afternoon. Me and Chrissy were going over the grocery list for tomorrow, and it turns out we don't need a lot of stuff this week, which is good. It'll keep the bill smaller. It's always nice. Okay, I should be able to just put the white ones in here. And go ahead and open this. Okay. Alright. Stay in there. Okay, now I can put the scissors away. Put the sharp pointy things away. Here's my trash. LOL. This is my little makeshift trash bin. Oh, and speaking of things I have to show you, hold on just a second. I have got a brand new iron. This is a little mini iron. I don't know the best way of showing it with the way the camera is, but it's tiny. It's a tiny little iron. I figured this would be great for Perler beads, and I was getting really tired of dragging my my actual iron that I use for my normal sewing up and down the stairs. So this is my little mini iron. If anyone wants to give this little mini iron a cute name, go ahead. I'm just gonna call it mini iron. It even comes with a stand. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to put all my other beads, but I have to put them somewhere. Now we have to find a picture of KK that I can reference. Why don't they stay together? Come on. Back, my teacher is not here, so I will be lurking. No worries, Toasty. Just focus on his name is Bob now. Okay, Bob the Iron. Bob the Iron, you can build it! Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna go to Google. Assuming that I can actually type on my computer, because my keyboard is all the way over here right now. Like, Google. K is KK slider. We're getting there. We don't need to make it all caps. KK slider. Perler design. see if we can find one. We should be able to find one for KK. Oh, some of these look pretty complicated. Oh, that's cross stitch. I said Perler. Yes, Maple? Okay, that... Interesting. Okay, I could probably do that. Do I have like a dark... Yeah, I have a dark red. Yeah, I can do that. So let's save image as KK. Yep, that's fine. Yes, Maple? What is it? KK. Just gonna call it KK. Alright. Bring up OBS. And go ahead and add image. Where's image? Ah, here's image. Okay, we're just gonna call it KK. KK. Keep it simple. Okay? Browse. Go ahead and go to home. Go over to pictures. Go down, look for K. K. K should be before P, right? Ah, here it is. Okay, here's KK. Okay. Now we're gonna have to make it smaller. And we'll put it over here in the corner. Okay, so if you want to follow along, this probably will be hard for people to follow along. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the picture in the craft area of the Discord if you would like to follow along. Although, maybe I should send the actual link. That might be better. Alright, here's the link for the pattern. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into here. K. Where's K? Ah, here it is. Okay. Here's the picture. Okay. If anyone's not already in the Discord, and you would like to be in the Discord, I will go ahead and put the Discord link in the chat. I wish I could, but I do not have the materials and I am at school. Okay, so this is going to be a bit hard to follow. It's probably a bit small. I could make it bigger. Like, I could make it bigger this way. Yeah, that might be better. Can you see the lines better now? I don't want to make it too much bigger that I'm covering up the actual design that I'm working on. But is that more clear so that you can see the little squares of each pixel? Apparently I am behind. Let me go ahead and refresh my stream. Yeah, I think so. You think so, but you're not sure. I can make it a little bit bigger. I can't make it too much bigger. How about right here? Is that better? I don't want to make it any bigger than that because I feel like that would get in the way. Yeah, I see the squares. Okay. As long as you can see. So we're gonna start with white because white is the easiest, and it looks like he's sitting. It looks like he's sitting down. Enjoy your alert, Crispy. Okay, we'll start there. Okay. Now, why won't this stay down? It just keeps popping up for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it, though. Guess I'll just have to be careful. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many across is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we should be able to keep it to 1 and just go up if we need to. So we shouldn't need the whole thing. But let's go ahead and start with white. Now it's telling me to use a lot of gray, but like I want KK to actually be white, so we're just gonna use the white. But if you want to use gray, that's completely up to you. I don't even think I have gray, so I definitely can't do the gray. Alright. Let's start from like right here. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 on the bottom. I feel like my hands are too big to... My hands aren't that big, but I feel like they're too big to get into this tiny little bowl. If that makes sense. I will occasionally have to glance over at the other screen. So let me know if I miss anything, Chrissy. Okay. And now it's wanting us to go with the brown. So we probably want to use a different brown for that part. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so 1, and then 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 over here. Much wider on this side. Four, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Gonna check really quickly. Hey Maddie! I'm finally doing KK! How are you? I finally have enough beads. Alright, and then this one goes up, and then in. Up and in. And then 2 here. And then 1 right here. It's definitely interesting. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 4 up. I know it probably doesn't look like KK right now, but I assure you, it will look like KK. And then 1, 2. And then 1. And 1. And 2. And that color is like, kind of like an orangish color. Oh yeah, this will be close enough. And then 1. And, come on. 1 here. And then 1 here. Alright, let's check I am tired and bored and we have to do some kind of notes for class and my teacher's not here. Thanks for asking. Today, the last day for the rest of them at school, I'm going for fun day at 10:30. Aw, I'm sorry you're bored, Toasty. Any way we can make your day more fun? Let me know. So that was a loud car beep. It didn't need to be that loud. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to go in the 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then over here, let's go ahead with this one. Alright, that takes care of that for now. And then we're going to go back to white. Like I said, I don't have gray, so I can't use that gray shadow they're wanting me to use. Loud. Do you need to be that loud? People these days. So, I have a problem, and it's an interesting problem to have, okay? So, I want to do a beginner guide to Animal Crossing. And I already technically started day 1, like, I already made the recording, and I just need to edit it. I just need to edit the recording. But the recording is an hour long. And trying to sit there and listen to myself for an hour, it's not fun. It is not fun. So I've been debating, do I just start over and like do the first day as a live stream? Or do I just continue to edit like 10 minutes at a time? Let me know what you think. And then this one goes up here. Yeah, we gotta put some kind of separation in. Otherwise his legs are gonna look like they're connected. But maybe I could get away with using black. So I don't have any gray. Like at all. Should we use black? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use black. It's just taking the spot of the gray that's supposed to be there. Thank you so much, Sunny. Oops. Let's try that again. Let's remove the first one. There we go, that's better. So, what do you think? What would you do if you were in my shoes? Would you just do a live stream and like do a new island for the first day? Because obviously that's going to take time too. But no matter what I do, it's going to take time, so. Alright, and then from this point, it's 1, 2. 1, 2 from here. And then it goes across 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, What is Nailah to do? She just doesn't know. Like, the recording itself isn't bad. It's not a bad recording. It's just, I don't want to listen to myself for an hour. My voice is just so bleh. So bleh. So Chrissy says that my voice apparently puts her to sleep. Do I have a soothing voice? Do I put you people to sleep? I'm definitely starting to see the leg now. We've got a leg. We've got a leg. Heart. Yes, heart. Okay, so now over here we go 4 up. 4 up. I got this. I got this. We got this together. Nobody except for Chrissy probably knows where that's from. And then go 4 over. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it doesn't look like I missed anything. Alright, and then we go 1, 2. 1, 2. And then after that, we go 1. Okay, so his guitar is gonna go over here. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Kayla, if you're watching. I'm making KK right now. Okay, so then I need 1, 2. 1, 2 over here. Okay, and that's basically his paw that's holding his guitar. So then we need to go down 1, and then across 1, and then down 1 again, and then over 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, there's a little separation here. Hey Crispy, welcome back! Don't forget to press the unlurk button. We do have an unlurk button now, believe it or not. Alright. What was I doing? Alright. I need the black again. I don't have like an off-white, do I? It's not really off-white, that's more yellow. Yellow. No. I'm gonna have to use black. want to at least make sure this one section that's supposed to have like one single solitary light has a black. That way it'll give it that separation. And then we'll make the rest of it white. But first things first, I want to make sure we get the overall structure of the left side now. So, where were we going from the left side? Okay, down here we got the 1, 2, 3 up. And then we need to go across with the brown. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So it goes 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go out 4, so we stop here for the one right under it. So this is basically making him look like he's sitting. Looks like he's sitting on that stool. Okay, now I need like a dark red for the outline of his guitar. And the closest thing I have is probably, let's see. Yeah, this is the closest. This is the closest I have. Hold on. Let me angle this right. Now I don't know if like there's a darker red than this Perler bead wise, but this is what I have. So this is what I'm using. It's just for the outline of his guitar. They apparently want it to be red. I mean, I could technically make it all brown. But we can make the outline red, it's fine. So we want to start from like right here. Starts from right here. It goes one up. And it goes over 2. And then it goes up 1. And over 2. Wait. Did I do something wrong? Okay, hold on. This is supposed to be... Oh. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Move everything down. There we go. And let me go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three. That's 4 out. 4 out. Hmm. I'm just gonna leave it like it is, it's fine. And then go over here. 1, 2, 3. Right up. And then it goes 3 over. Okay. That takes care of at least the start of it. Okay, and then here, There's like one line. Yeah. It's supposed to go here, and then here, and then there's a pause. There's one space in between, and then it goes up, 1, 2, and then over to the right. So this is where he's holding his guitar, and then right here is the part that's going to go over. This is the part that's going to go over. 1, 2, 1, 2, I think goes here. No, it goes here. This is the second one. And then it goes over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over 5. It's not staying down. I'm gonna have to push it down when I tape it, but it should be fine for now. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 up. Let me go ahead and check chat. Hey Toasty, welcome back. I am still here. Sorry, I was lurking without telling you. I've done my work early, but I don't know what to do now. Well, what can you do? What are your options? What are your options? I remember school. You know, believe it or not, I actually liked school. I was one of those weird kids. She liked going to school. Alright, there's the outline of the guitar. There's only 2 more lines, but we're going to wait till we get closer to those before we do those lines. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Good stuff. Chrissy, you might want to check the freezer. It's almost 10 o'clock. It should be nice and cold now. Potato? What about potatoes? Do you want a potato? So we have plenty of potatoes. I think next week we need to make some chili. We'll have to wait for like a rainy day. That would be the best day. This is supposed to rain and all next week. Yep. Did you want me to bring it up? Sure. You can bring it up. I'm about halfway through my monster, so I could use some actual water. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. Just sometimes my crafting takes a bit more concentration, and like I don't turn music on because the last time I turned music on, it did not go so well. I got a copyright strike. It's a good thing I'm not monetized yet. I'll have to figure out how to add music without getting in trouble. Because I know YouTube has royalty-free music that I could add. Here comes the bug, doo-doo-doo.
Yes, can I help you?
She want to say hi. You're gonna have to pick her up if she wants to say hi. Meow.
Oh yeah, it's nice and cold.
Thank you, Buggo.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's almost frozen, but not quite. Perfect.
Yep.
Water.
Yay.
Water. Ooh. Nice and cold. I don't know if you can see how cold it is, but that's pretty cold. It's not quite frozen, but it's pretty close. Maple says hi, everyone. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we got 2 more parts of white in his paw. And then we gotta go back to doing the guitar. Now, as you can see, on their guitar they've got a lot of shading, but I think we're mainly gonna stick to brown. So hopefully that's okay. Okay? It doesn't have to be exactly the same way it is on the picture. If you don't have like the proper colors and you have to use substitutes, it is okay. So, go ahead and use this brown right here and right here. Although I could have used that orange. No, we said we were going to use brown, so that's what we're going to use. Water! Yes, water. Hail hydrate. Ugh, it's hard for me to do this when my keyboard is so far away. Hydrate. There. Sometimes I wish my keyboard would just teleport to me. Okay, I have to BRB. I think I left my water in my last class. Bad, Toasty. Don't forget your water. Water is super important. Enjoy your lyric, Toasty. Okay, I gotta keep my eye. Okay, so this goes 1, 2, 3. It goes 1, 2, 3 up in the front. I do want to catch that black part when we get to it. So I want to go over, over here. To indicate where the strings of the guitar are. I wonder how excited Maddie is that I'm finally doing KK. I know she's been waiting for a few weeks. We didn't have extra funding for me to get white beads. So Mrs. Cupcake, she was very kind, and she had Ace buy me some white beads for Mother's Day. So these extra white beads are for my cat. Oh, speaking of Ace, the poor guy. It was thunderstorming yesterday, and my kitty he doesn't like the rain in the first place, and he's like absolutely terrified when it thunders. He hides under the bed and he just starts shaking. I feel so bad for him. So Dreams was like, "Come on, Ace, come on, buddy," but he didn't want to come because he was startled, you know. And so he got his arm under there and he started dragging him out inch by inch. Finally got him out from under the bed, and I grabbed him and picked him up. And I said, "It's okay, baby. It's okay." I said, it was just a storm. You're gonna be okay." He looked at me with a sad, sad face. He was so sad. He was like, "Mama, you weren't here to protect me." I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, baby." So I held him and I cuddled him and I put him in one of our fluffier blankets, and he settled down and he started purring, so he was okay, but he's still a little hesitant this morning. Like, it's not raining at all, but he's still kind of just sound, just not his usual self. He's like unsure, and I'm like it was just rain. It was just rain. Poor kitty cat. One and two. Right here. Your dog does that too, Crispy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Yeah. Black in there. Say hi, Kuro. Hi, Kuro. How are you? You have to forgive me. I was looking at a different screen. I have two screens up. I have my chat up in one screen and the KK, the pixel art in the other. But hello, welcome in. And then this one right here. Ah. Oh, I'm still behind. I'm still behind on chat. Okay. I can't put it there. Let's see. 1, 2. And then one over here. And down. That's supposed to be. Hold on. Is this supposed to be over more than it is? Waves, hello, how you doing today? Okay, let me take a look at something real quick. Okay, so from right here, it's 1, 2, 3, with the third one being white, and then this black one's not till further out? No, they're supposed to be that close together. Maybe this one's supposed to be over further? Oh yeah, I think it is. Because 1, 2, if it goes from here, 1, 2, and then the third one, and it goes. These are supposed to be gray, but we changed them to black. That means this one here should actually be where the black goes. I think. Right? And then it goes red, red, red. So these ones need to be closer. They need to come over here. And then go down. Okay, hopefully that is the correct. Because they're supposed to be like one space apart from the brown. This goes up. Like so. Alright, let's go ahead and check chat. Am I missing anyone? It looks like I'm up to date. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay, so now This one's technically supposed to be a little bit darker, but it can be a regular brown. Now this spot is white. Well, technically gray, but 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I need a brown to go here. It's starting to look like a guitar. It's a very good design. Whoever did this design. 2 thumbs way up. Or as Hades would say, 2 thumbs way up! You gotta have enough enthusiasm. So I'm officially dead when I get home. Oh no! Oh no, Toasty! Why? What's wrong? What happened? You want to talk about it? I'd be glad to talk about it with you. I lost my water bottle. Uh-oh. Like, it wasn't just a throwaway water bottle. It wasn't like this. It was like an actual water bottle. It was my 5th one this year. Oh dear. Yeah. I could kind of understand you thinking you'd be in trouble at that rate. You gotta take better care of your stuff, Toasty. Do you have a like short-term memory loss? Do you just forget to pick up your stuff at the end of a class? Because I know that I suffer from short-term memory loss. No, it has a water bottle. Yes. I used to have a water bottle, but I lost my water bottle when we lost the car. Oh, so sad. I looked at my last class in my cafeteria in my school, and I was not there. I don't know what to do. Do you have any friends from your last class? Maybe you could ask them if they've seen it. Maybe somebody put it in the lost and found. I know I brought it with me. Maybe somebody picked it up. Maybe somebody's like, oh hey, somebody left their water bottle here and turned it into the teacher. Could you like ask the teacher? Okay, so where are we now? We got this far. Up here when the black ends, it goes up. We got that covered. So right here, the black ends, it was up 1. And then we go across. We go across all the way to connect with the red. Wait, why am I getting in the bag when I have them in here? You know, you don't really need to seed this one right now. I don't even know if I'm gonna... No, I'm pretty sure I'm done with this one now. I can put it back in the box. I can move my black over here. Move the white over here. And then move it over there. I do let them text. I do let them text them. Lost and found. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do they have a lost and found, or can you ask your teacher from your last class? Is that something you can do? I wish you luck, Toasty. Hopefully your friend grabbed it, or can find it in Lost and Found. Yeah, imagine having friends in high school. I don't know what that's like. I did ask my teacher and he had not seen it, and I know I brought it with me to this class. I think someone mistakenly took it. Oh, my foot. Oh, my foot. Oh. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Come on, why won't these things stay together? You see, these things that you bought me, they're not very good. They keep coming apart. I don't know why they keep coming apart, but they do. Looks like this middle part just doesn't want to stay down. I'll check again after class. I do not find it well. My mom will get mad. Yeah, understandably, if you've lost a lot of water bottles this year, I can understand why she'd be a little grumpy about that. Hopefully she doesn't get too mad. We saw a bunch of water bottles at the thrift store yesterday. I did not find any noise canceling headphones though. I wasn't really looking really hard for noise canceling headphones, but I didn't really see any either. We did get some good plushies though. Chrissy, she found Nailah and Simba at 2 different thrift stores. And she was just so happy about it. Not to mention, I found pineapple shorts. Pineapple shorts. This one goes 1. I wanted to wear them today, but I need to shave before I can wear them. So, get all that, winter off of me. Just haven't got around to it yet. I'm being super lazy about it. Okay. And this comes across here. See, I can understand why they put the shadow there, but like, Keiki doesn't even look white at that point. It feels like it's just too much gray. I guess we shall have to ask Diamond Anna for recommendations for better diamond. No, this is Perler bead. Chrissy, Perler. You're thinking wrong person. We want advice from Cupcake. Perler beads and diamond art are not the same thing. I know there's similarities, but they're very different. They're two very different crafts, okay? I know I do both. Chrissy, what am I gonna do with you? I feel like maybe we should put like one bit of black in there for a little bit of separation. Yeah. Just right here. Mrs. Cupcake, I mean. Yes. Oh, Chrissy. Lead Bug's brain is just asleep, I guess. Is your brain ever awake? Okay, so down here. Yeah, we still go down. And then right here. It comes up. Wait. There's the black. 1, 2, 3. It definitely comes up there. I think this part's supposed to be part of the guitar. Nope, cackles. So, let's just ask the quick question. Start a poll. Which do you like better? Perler beads, diamond art. Okay. Start poll. Oh no, don't do a 50-50 pull on me. I don't have that many, I don't have nearly as many watchers as April does, so hopefully we can get a decisive pull. Because honestly, if I had to pick, don't tell Mrs. Cupcake, but I think I like diamond art more than Perler beads. So if I was voting, I would probably vote diamond art. But that's just because I find diamond art a little bit more relaxing. Even though the beads for diamond art are actually smaller than perler beads. They are tiny, like tiny, tiny. I don't know what I would do if I had the amount of watchers that April has. She usually gets like at least 30 people at a time, and like I don't know how I'd be able to keep up with that. I mean, I'd like to think I'd be able to keep up with it, but if I had to do not only, talking but doing all the commands, oh, that just sounds like it would be a headache. Because most of the time, Chrissy can't be here in the morning because she works the night shift. She works the night shift. I'm going to give at least one more minute for the poll. So if you haven't voted and you would like to vote, please vote. I am very curious to what you think. Such a headache. Yeah, I know. I know, Chrissy. I know. It's a pain. It's like when you're awake, most everyone else is asleep, and you're like, my brain's supposed to sleep, but I gotta be awake 'cause work. Okay, that kind of looks. Oh, I feel like I should move that black. Maybe if I move the black. Let's see. It looks like it's here, actually. That little dot. So let's try to. Let's see if I can move this without. This would probably be easier if I had nails. Oh no, a headache at the moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate headaches. Chrissy, you have like 500 ibuprofens. Why don't you take one? You know? The answer is right in front of you. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like it's a landslide. Looks like you all like diamond art better. No, I mean, I do not have a headache at the moment. You sure? Okay, so over here, the rest of this is brown. Let's fill in the brown. There's another thing. You can see that side better. You know, if I moved every single bead over, like at least 2 squares, I could technically fit KK mostly onto one, but I'm still gonna have to do his head up here. So it's ultimately not gonna make that much of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you on the BRB screen just for a few minutes. I need to go down and use the bathroom. So, I'm gonna tell you now, if you need to stretch, you need to take your meds, if you need to grab a snack, if you need to grab some water, if you need to go to the bathroom, if you need to do any of the self-care things, now would be the best time to do it because I'm going to turn on the Be Right Back screen and I will be back in just a few minutes. Please enjoy the Be Right Back screen. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Okay, so. Gotta fix my shirt. I feel like, was I a little bit back? Probably. Yeah, right here. Might I suggest food? Oh, I can't do that for long. Oh. No, maybe. No. How was I before? I can't remember. Was I like right here? Maybe. My shirt is like the most boring color ever. It's just white. Welcome back, LOL. Yes. I was saying hi to Maple while I was downstairs, and she told me that you should all press the like button. That's what she said. She said, meow, 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 meow. Yes, meow. Or maybe a more distinguished, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Kinda like that. Might have to get going soon. Lunchtime is here. Bye, everyone. Bye, Toasty. Bye. Okay, alright, back to our chart. So let's see. From the black, we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the fourth one up is the line across. So 1, 2, 3. Right here. This would be the fourth line. Okay. And then just keep going straight. It's pretty close. How close is it to here? 1, 2. 1, 2. Empty space here. Dot like right here. And then 1 there. And then it goes down again. Alright, and that should be the black. Alright. There we go. Okay, and now for the black. I had to do this very carefully, so this one here is supposed to be right next to it. And then that goes over 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't really have any gray to use for that spot they want to be gray. I could use white, but that would just get mixed in with the other white of KK. So I'm not sure what I should do there. Oh, maybe I could put a little bit of pink. A little bit of pink would make sense for a dog nose, right? Just a few spots. And then over 2. Okay, there's his nose. Now let's try. Let's see if this will work. This is pretty much the lightest pink I have. Hopefully it doesn't stand out too much. Give it that little touch. What do you think? Do you think it'll work? Hope it'll work. Sounds good to me. Bye, Toasty. I think I already said bye, but bye again. In case you didn't hear me the first time. Oh, April, 260 tickets, wow. I have a feeling she's gonna get up to like 500. Looks like Peyton's Corner is live too. Fine Hearts. Oh, that game. Can you imagine playing a new game and actually getting like lots of people to come in and watch you play that specific game? I can't imagine that, what it feels like. Alright. So, now back to KK. Okay, so we got his nose. And then we want to go... It looks like we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up from his nose to get to the next part. So, 1... 2... 3 and 4. This part over here is going to go down to form his snoot. And then we connect those 2 parts. Ah! I mean, that's okay, it didn't go anywhere that it's supposed to go. That's good. Alright, and then this goes here. And we keep going over this way. How is everyone doing? Proper meow. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on the messages. Let me know if I missed anything, Chrissy. I think I got everything. Here's supposed to be in here. Okay. It's much easier to look at the bigger version I have up here, so I can follow the pixels. Okay, that should be all the brown that I need. Should be he done with his guitar now? Doing good? That's good. Always good to hear. Okay, so we're over here. Okay, we have to go up. Start making his head. Up and over. His head's like tilting to the side. Just a little. It goes up. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have room? Because we have a problem. His ear is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Uh-oh. We have a problem. We have a problem. So, the easiest solution to this problem is to add more boards. Don't really want to do this because it just sounds like trouble, but I'm not going to have the space for his whole ear. Now, is it going to go? I think it's going to go like up here, possibly. We're going to need a 6th board. Ah. Sorry about that. I'm over here dropping stuff. What are these things for? Oh, maybe they're anti-slip. The only thing that makes sense. Okay. Okay, that is literally all the boards I have. KK is a big boy. He's not that big, it's just the shape of his head, because it tilts, I don't have enough room on this side for his ear. So it's not necessarily that KK himself is big, it's that KK's head is awkwardly shaped. So I had to bust out all the boards that I have to make this possible, which is a little frustrating. It's a good thing I have the space for this. This is like taking up my entire desk now. But pretty much. Alright, so let's go back to KK. So we were going up when we realized the problem. So we had to go over, and there's a space in between, and then it connects like right here. And then right here. And then up. And then over. 1, 2, 3. See? See right there. That's basically the shape of his head. So, call me curious, but for those of you that are here, why do you come to the crafting streams? Do you just like something different, or are you just here to support me? I'm just curious. Because I decided to change the Thursday stream content on a whim, and it has been going well. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's going well. Even when YouTube fusses at me that it doesn't get as many views as my gaming stuff, but I'm generally curious. If you watch the crafting streams, what is it about the crafting streams that you enjoy, and what can I do to make them more enjoyable? Obviously, maybe I could figure out some way to add music. And if I do add music, what kind of music would you like to see? Would you like to see maybe some lo-fi? Or maybe some calming anxiety music, perhaps? Or do you just want no music and want me to talk? These are my questions. Support you, yeah. Okay, so if it's just to support me, would you prefer if I just go back to gaming? I prefer ACNH, lol, but it's chill. Yeah. I mean, this technically is Animal Crossing related. We're making KK. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2. I honestly prefer the gaming, mostly because I don't feel like I'm going to drop everything, and like my desk, this is like a 50-inch desk, okay, and as you can see, KK is like taking up most of my space right now. He just parked his butt and he's like, deal with it. I do need to do CJ soon, preferably before June 16th. And maybe I could mail CJ to Kayla or give it to her the next time we go see her, because her birthday's coming up. And it'd be cool to get CJ done by then. But yeah, I probably wouldn't be doing Perler art at all if you guys didn't want to watch it, because believe it or not, I haven't been into Perler art beads since I was a little girl. Like I said, my grandmother, she's gone now, God bless her, but she got me one of those big tubs of Perler beads of all sorts of colors, and I specifically remember I had like a heart, a square, like a horse shape kind of thing, and I messed around with it for a while, but eventually I just stopped and like moved on to other stuff. I don't know, it just didn't keep my interest when I was little. But now I got all these beads and I feel like I should do something with them, you know? I shouldn't just let them sit around and collect dust. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there we go. He's a celebrity. He's got to be big and take up room worth his status. I can lurk on either Non-game is a little easier on my work productivity though, as it's more listening than watching. LOL. Hi, by the way, been here all stream. Hi, Jan. How are you? Oh, hey, Jan. Thank you so much for talking about my pot holders in the April's collab scavenger hunt. I really do appreciate that. Like, yesterday when I went to the thrift store, the first thrift store I went to was the thrift store that anything you buy, like, every single penny that they get goes to supporting the homeless shelter that's literally across the street from them. And I gave the lady a pair of Lilo and Stitch pot holders because she found, like, one of the times I was there and I bought something, I dropped my ID, my New York ID on the ground, and she picked it up and she got it to me before we left that day. And I've been very grateful to her ever since. So I was like, I'm gonna go give her a pair of pot holders. So I gave her a pair of Lilo and Stitch because my Lilo and Stitch pot holders, I thought they would sell, like, really well, but they're just not selling, which is why I did the discount on them. Maybe it's because there's too much pink, I don't know. But I gave her a pair of Lilo and Stitch, and she's like, whoa! She's like, whoa, these are amazing! I've never seen, pot holders this big. And I'm like, yeah, I make mine big, and there's heat-resistant batting, and there's the tags so that you can hang them up if you wanna hang them. And then the other ladies that were working in the store, they're like, you should sell these. And I'm like, I do sell them. And they were asking me if I had any blue pot holders. And I'm like, no. I was like, I don't think I have any blue ones. Which then I kind of went into a spiral. You know how when the Disney Dreamlight Valley people say they're going into a spiral, I'm like, okay, what kind of pot holder design can I do that's blue that I think will sell? And my immediate thought went to dolphins. I'm like, people like dolphins, they're cute, so dolphin pot holders coming soon. I've already ordered the material, I just gotta wait for it to get here. And I gotta get more batting, because I still don't have more batting, and my stack is very low. So, just know, dolphin pot holders coming soon. But yeah, that was just really interesting. They're like, why don't you sell these? And I'm like, well, I do sell them. It was funny. And over here. Okay, I don't want to use that spot. Could just leave it blank. It clearly says there's supposed to be something there. Is there any, like, off-white I could use? I could use that, but I feel like that would stand out too much. No. I don't really have anything I can use for that. LOL, that's funny. You should sell them. They're really nice ladies over there. Really nice. But yeah, I still have like at least 3 pairs of Lilo and Stitch. I think I have 3 pairs. But yeah, they're just not moving. I've already put them on a discount. I've already put them on 10% off. But it's just like, I don't know if it's the pink, if there's too much pink in the Lilo and Stitch pot holders, or maybe there's not nearly as many people into Lilo and Stitch that I thought, because I thought, Stitch would be super popular. But, you know, sometimes you hit and sometimes you miss. And this time was unfortunately a miss. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Lilo and Stitch pot holders. Maybe I'll just keep them. If they don't leave, I'll just keep them for myself. I mean, I made them. I might as well keep them at this rate. But yeah, right now I need to make more Animal Crossing pot holders because I'm out. I'm sold out of the Animal Crossing ones. So I have to make more of those ones. And then I need to make I have some fox pot holders that have like a grassy foresty backing that I need to make, and I have some other designs that I need to work on, but it's just like I can't like make a ton at once, especially when I'm running low and I don't know if it's going to be a popular design right now. But I am preparing myself for a big Halloween update. I want to have at least 3 different designs to offer to all of you. 3 different designs. So if you haven't already looked in the Discord at all the links I sent before, and if you could just, you know, give me your thoughts on which designs that you like, that would be really helpful. Like, let me know what you think is good. Because my eye for design is pretty good. I feel like I have a pretty good eye. But I know that everyone's, you know, taste and style is going to be different. No 2 people necessarily like the same color or the same pattern. Or like, I love frogs, but Chrissy doesn't necessarily love frogs. Just as an example. And no, I haven't actually made any frog pot holders. I feel like that question's gonna come up. No, I have not. I do want to, I just haven't found a fabric I like enough yet for that. But when I do, you'll know. You'll know. Okay, and then there's 2 here. Wait. So, does anyone have questions? Does anyone have questions? Frogs are cool, but yeah, not a love of mine. I don't think Jan has a channel. Unless, something has changed. Hey Jan, do you have a channel? You could also use regular. You can just do regular. Like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. I think. Oh, no one will ever know. I mean, I can find out right now if you have a channel. Let's see. Click these little dots and click go to channel, and it says Jan S, and it's got a picture of two cute poochies, two cute borks, and it says more about this channel, and it just says Jan S, 7 subscribers, been on YouTube since 2012, but doesn't look like Jan has a channel. Aw, darn. Hey Jan, when you gonna start your YouTube journey, huh? Let's go, Jan! Let's go, Jan! Woo! I'm just being silly. We appreciate you being here, though. Okay, 2 down. Actually, this one goes down 1 more. Goes down again. And then it takes a little bit of a leap. Here. And then here. And then it goes like 4 across. Okay, and then here. Here. And it goes back across. Yeah. Okay. It should be where the eyes go. Should. LOL, no. Hey Chrissy, when are you gonna start your YouTube channel? Let's see. Chrissy, she's got 14 subscribers, and she actually has like 3 videos. One of her dressed up as Queen Chrysalis. Should definitely go check it out. I can imagine that was very hot, unless that was just makeup. Was that just makeup, Chrissy? Hmm? Tell us. We gotta know. Okay. Now this inner part is supposed to be white, but I don't have no gray, so it's just all gonna have to be white. It's gonna have to work. It's gonna work, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, you'll see. Hey, yeah, wig and horn and ears and crown and all that, though. So hot. Yeah, have you ever tried putting on my fursuit head? It's pretty hot under there. I remember my first Halloween here with Chrissy. I put on my fursuit, which is basically it's a giant head, some gloves, some fur paw gloves that go over your hands. I even had sleeves that would go up my arm, and then I had feet like boots and my tail. Yeah, for like a minute was long enough. LOL. Ah. I think I'm gonna try and edit my video. Maybe I'll edit it today after I eat lunch before Nana's stream. Maybe I can try to edit it then. But if it turns out that I just can't get through it, I think I may have to stream tomorrow. I don't normally stream in the morning on a Friday, but if I cannot edit the video, I'm just going to do a stream and just start over. Because I think that would just be the best direction to go if it comes down to it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to edit the video one more time. And if it turns out that for whatever reason I can't listen to myself for an hour, because the recording's an hour long, then I'll just do a stream. And we'll just do that. Because if it's just the first... If it's just the first one, it's fine. Because there's just so much to do on day one. Like, I don't know how people get day one videos to feel so short when there's so much to do for the first day. Because not only do you gotta learn how to do stuff, but I'm also having to teach people how to use the different functions, like just the camera. Teaching all the buttons that the camera has, that takes time. Is there supposed to be a... No, that looks right. Yeah, it's done. Oh! It's supposed to be more black. That's done. That's why it didn't look like an eye, because I didn't have it complete. And I don't think any of you are going to complain if you get to see me start the island live. I don't think that's going to be a problem. How long have they been live? 104 minutes ago. Okay. Alright, pretty soon KK will be finished. Just gotta do the inside now. And be very careful. Because now it's pretty much white. It's pretty much white that's left. Well, here it's saying, like, some of it gray, but we're not. Again, we're not doing the gray. Mostly because I just don't have gray. That's why we're not doing the gray. We can just get it to stay. This one, like, keeps wanting to tip. I don't know why. I don't know why it wants to do that. But yes, thank you. Thank you to all of our regulars. I'm trying to get to the keyboard. Thank you to all of our regulars. Thank you to everyone who has came and liked the stream today. And in the future, would you like me to go back to playing games on Thursdays? Or do you like the way it is now? Because I probably won't craft nearly as much if I'm not streaming it, because I do like to diamond paint, don't get me wrong, but I like to do big diamond paintings. And those would be kind of hard to do on stream. I guess we can make a poll. Let's start a poll. Thursdays, what do you prefer? Game! Exclamation point. Craft. Okay. I shall let it into the fate of the people. What do the people want? It would be helpful if more people were here to vote, but... Hey Chrissy, do you want to preheat the oven for some tater tots? Okay, I think I'm done. I think I got it out of my system. I don't think we're gonna get more than KK done today. It's a little disappointing, but hey, at least we got KK done, right? He needs so much white. I vote option 3. Whatever makes Princess happy. Aww. Jen, I'm happy when I get to spend time with all of you. I could literally sit here and just talk to you, and that would make me happy. Because I don't really go outside and socialize like a normal person. My socialization is pretty much on the internet. I talk to people over a computer. But if I ever got to meet you in real life, I'd go and give you a big hug. I'd be like, Jen! So I might also be like really shy and be like, and not know what to say. There's two sides of me. There's the eager side that wants hugs, and there's the side that's just like, do they actually like me, or are they just saying they like me to make me feel better? And I'm sure that like a lot of people struggle with that. It's probably just a self-doubt thing, or maybe a insecurity thing, but it's just part of who I am. And you know, you just try to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, is like what I like to say. I don't like to focus on going too fast too quickly, because that way it's just going to lead to a bunch of stress that you really don't need. You just gotta focus on yourself. Though I will say, I probably will do more Perler art stuff, mainly because Chrissy's already gone out of her way to get me stuff for Perler art beads, so I almost feel like the need to, actually use the stuff that she bought. Seriously, she bought me this cute little mini iron so that I could have something so that I could use this for Perler art instead of having to drag my iron that I use for sewing up and down the stairs. So like, yeah, I feel like I need to use it. But I will say, the setup that I have right now is definitely not ideal for this kind of crafting, because like I'm using Chrissy's velvet stool, and then I have like a tote, I know you probably can't see it, but there's a tote right here, and you can see like a little heart shaped thing over here. That's a bubble press for when you're having like an anxiety attack. I used to take that to work because when I was working at the second hotel, I just needed to pop things. Yeah. So that's how I feel. So, how are your pot holders treating you, Jan? Do you use the small ones? I think you got the trucks, the winter trucks, right? The small ones? Do you use those ones? I'm gonna have to add more. I don't know if it's gonna be enough white. You may have to add more. There's a spot right here. I'm gonna let the pull up a little bit longer. don't think I need that up anymore, but I'll keep it up just in case I want to look at it again. No, I do not. I do not use them. Looky only. You know, I don't remember if we talked about this, Chan, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself. But my neighbor lady, Mrs. Betty, I gave her a pair of the Grinch pot holders, and she was like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And then, like, after Christmas was over, like right around like it was right after New Year's. Like I had finished shoveling her yards, and she was just talking to me in dreams. And she's like, you know those Grinch pot holders you gave me? They came in real handy for like Christmas get together. And I'm like, oh? She's like, yeah, I used them as placemats for my kitchen table for my pots. And she's like, they were really big, and they could fit my pot and keep my table safe. And I'm like, yeah, that's a great way to use them. And then she's like, I really didn't want to use them, but I needed something, a big space for my pots for Christmas get together. And I'm like, it's okay. They're meant to be used. They're not only to look at. And my other neighbor lady, Natasha, I gave her a pair of koala pot holders, which I don't have the koalas anymore, so they're not available anymore. But she said that she uses my pot holders all the time, and she loves them. So I've got two people that literally live across the street from me that think my pot holders are amazing, and that's pretty amazing. Two thumbs way up. I'm still thinking about the lady from the thrift store. I really need to get me some business cards that I can just hand out to people. Happy Thursday, Craft Day. Hey, Mrs. Cupcake, you need to talk to Chrissy. Where can we get better pegboards? Where can we get better pegboards? Because these ones are kind of flimsy, and they keep wanting to move all about. Do we just go to Michael's? Is that what we gotta do? How you doing, Mrs. Cupcake? There you go. Good job, Chrissy. Good job. Hi, Miss Cupcake. Hey, Crispy. I don't know if you were lurking, but welcome back. Alright. We're getting there. It's looking good so far. Could probably add a little bit more brown to the guitar area. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like he's leaning his head on his guitar. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. Yeah, it does kind of look like that, don't it? Okay, I am going to need to add more white, because that is not enough. I need more white. It's probably too many now, but it's better to have more than not have enough. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Yep. I can't really see them. I have to like dump them for you to see them. I could hold them here, but then that would feel kind of awkward. You can see them in here. See the beads in the cup. Gotta go check something real quick. Doesn't look like anyone has joined the Discord. That's okay. Looks like 3 people have liked the summer design. Cool. And 2 people like the mushrooms. Alright, what else was I looking at? I don't remember. I don't remember what else I wanted to look at. Well, if I remember, we'll go back to it. But yeah, Mrs. Cupcake, if you want the actual pattern for KK, I put it in the craft area in case you want to make your own. Because I do have a picture up here. I do have a picture up on the screen, but it's kind of small. So you might want to look at the actual link for where each square goes, you know? Hey, Mrs. Cupcake, do you work tomorrow? Sorry, y'all. As soon as I came in, Mr. Cupcake started being chatty. Hello. Hi, Nailah. Hi, Crispy. Hi, Chrissy. Hey, Mrs. Cupcake, do you work tomorrow? I need to know for reasons. Yes, I work tomorrow. I work straight through the weekend. What time? Morning? Afternoon? Like, if I just happen to be streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow, thank you for the shout out. I might restart the beginner series for Animal Crossing tomorrow. So I was just wondering if there was a convenient time where you might be able to watch. Because, like, I don't want to listen to the sound of my own voice for an hour. It sucks that I'm going to have to start all over, but I still think that might be less of a headache. I'm the only manager that works the weekends, so I'm going to be working the evening stream. So I go in around 3 p.m. So morning would be better. My usual morning time, 9 till noon. I could do that. I could do 9 till noon. I just want to make sure that you're here because that island is being made specifically with the intention of helping you. So I definitely want you to be able to be there. Like, even if nobody else shows up, as long as you're there. Yep, a morning stream. Okay. Okay, people. Tomorrow morning, let's do it. Tomorrow, Friday morning. I don't normally stream Friday morning, so forgive me for going against the schedule that I said. But I'm going to be starting my beginner Animal Crossing Island tomorrow, 9 a.m. till noon. That is what I have decided, because I don't like listening to myself. So, yep. So, we'll start it together. Beginner vanilla stream, yes. I will tell you though that the video that I was gonna have to edit, I was gonna have my starters were cherry and goose, cherry and goose. So I don't know how I'm gonna get this next time. I even said in the video, I was like, hey, it's Goose. I know him because it's me, Carolee. She had Goose on her island for a long time, but then he finally decided to leave. It's so sad. Poor Goose. You can tell where the boards end because there's like a little divot in KK's ear. Okay, hold on. Hydrate, people! Hydrate! Really coming together. Can you believe we started this off with just a leg? Oh, by the way, Chrissy was being silly the other day. When we found the pineapple shorts at the thrift store, I was like, look, Chrissy, I found pineapple shorts, and she was like, yee, like really loud. I was like, Chrissy, I was like, I know it's exciting, but we're in public. I'm definitely gonna have to show off those shorts. Now, granted, they are swimming trunks. They're not actually shorts, they're swimming trunks, but like, it's summertime. Who's gonna even know? Who's gonna even care? I could just go around in my pineapple shorts and people will be like, oh, she's gonna go into the pool. I'm like, nope, I'm just walking to Aldi's to get some bread. BRB voicemail. Okay. I tell you, his second eye doesn't look as good as his first eye. Maybe it's just the style. That's what it's supposed to be like. Ugh, spam. I hate spam. But do you like the canned spam? Spam in a can that you can get from the grocery store? Me too. I think I dropped a bead. I'll have to go get that. I'll get it when I'm done. We're almost done. Let's get this finished. I'm going out of town this weekend, by the way, so I won't be in many streams. No worries. It's all good. Will you be able to come to the tomorrow morning stream, Crispy, or are you leaving tomorrow? I don't like that spam either. Hope you have fun, Crispy. I tell you, it was really nice to get out of the house yesterday. It's unfortunate that I had to miss It's Me, Carol Lee. I missed most of that stream yesterday. I'll probably go rewatch it at some point, but it was just like, she's streaming today. And of course, this is the one day I decided to go outside. You could say I'm a couch potato, but I'm more like a, tomorrow morning should be fine, kids have a half day. Yeah, school's ending. Had to deal with him being all around you for a few months. We don't have kids. Dreams and I don't. Unless you consider Ace our kid, which I consider Ace our kid. So we don't have, like, a regular kid. Not one that goes to school. Can you imagine Ace getting on the bus and going to school? You're like, okay, Ace, here's your sandwich and a banana. Have fun. Adorable. Hey, Mimi, how are you? Hope your appointment went well. You got here just at the right time. Look at that. Isn't he beautiful? Woo! Okay, give me just a second. I gotta plug the iron in. My little mini iron. Oh, it's got the Oh, it actually has protective things on it. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put this over here for now. Okay. Now we just gotta watch the light. Hey y'all, KK looks great. Hey Nana! Doll, amazing. Was just the first one, got some meds and a next appointment for next week. Oh, that's wonderful. Had to go through multiple appointments. Okay, so first things first. Let's clean up our mess. And now it's time to get serious, y'all. We're gonna very carefully move it this way. It might be hard to tape this because of that little cap there. I can hold it down while taping it. That'd be one thing. I need my scissors. Need my scissors. Okay, take a drink. I can do this. Alright, so I want it to be about that wide. Yeah. The cursor being a lefty, am I right? Okay. This first part will be fine. It's the second part that I'm worried about. Let's do it like this. It's here because I gotta hold that. I gotta hold that down so that it doesn't move. It's a little bit longer than it needed to be. It just would have been a little longer. Okay. Now. Please note, if you have a child that's interested in Perler art, be sure to supervise them with the iron. Do not let them iron alone. Do not let them iron alone. Ironing is very dangerous. I think that one was, hold on. I think that one was in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this next one's not going to be quite wide enough to cover the whole circumference. Okay. Let's go ahead and push that down. Ah! Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Oh dear. I can fix it. I can fix it. Stop it. Oh, this is a mess. Remember, if you make a mistake, it's okay. Burnt flesh, yay. It's still green. Okay, we're gonna redo. Be easier to just redo it at this rate. Oh, it's getting too hot for me to have this robe on. Okay, I took my robe off. That's a little better. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I definitely don't want to turn my fan on right now. This one was here. Yeah. This one here. Here. Wow, 10 people watching. Hello to anyone who's just entering the chat. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just focused on fixing my mess. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. It really does help the channel out. Okay. Alright, where does this last one go? Probably up here. Probably up top. Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? We should be able to use the same piece of tape. It's just really hard to hold this down and also press the tape. Okay, I don't think that one's going to be long enough, so I'll go ahead and add one more small layer. This last layer doesn't have to be as long as the others. It's just the top part now that we have to do. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my stream one more time. Okay. Did I miss any conversations while I was doing this? I don't think I did. Okay. So now, let's see. It still says it's green, which my little green light heating complete. Okay, that means it's hot. Turn off, switch knob. Do I need to... Ah, this is off. Okay, put that down for a second. Turn off heat 3. 1, 2, and 3. I didn't see no numbers. Where are the numbers? It has to be this way. Oh, there are the numbers. Okay. So now we gotta wait for it to heat up again. I was just reading my little manual about the heat press and how to use it. It says, important safety instructions. Danger. Do not immerse the mini heat press 2 in water. Warning notes. If the socket in your home is not suitable for the plug of this machine, you need to replace it with the corresponding socket. Do not use the machine if it's dropped or has obvious signs of damage. Do not let the machine work unattended. This machine should be kept away from children, animals, and plants while in use. Do not let the power cord touch the heating plate during the operations. Precautions. This machine has to be working on a stable and flat surface. Place this machine in the thermal insulation base while not in use. And then it says, the heating plate and the thermal insulation base have high temperature during use. Please do not touch them directly with your hands to prevent burns. After use, please wait until the heating plate has completely cooled down before storing this machine to avoid burns. Do not use this machine outdoors. It's only for household use. Do not use this machine in a humid environment. Check the power cord regularly. Clean the machine with a damp cloth after unplugging and the machine has completely cooled down. So those are the instructions. Here's the little manual. It's very short, but it tells you everything you need to know. Always read your instructions. No. If I just flip it over now. How am I gonna do this? I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. Pat, pat, pat. Especially the parts that are like really small. It's already. Hold on. It's already not doing what it should. What is the best way to do this then? I am worried about heating the tape. Oh, don't worry, we're not going to be heating the tape. The tape is just to hold it down until you can get it to the mat. Hi all, I'm Mr. Lurking. Just so you know, Jan, we do have a lurk button if you would like to use it at some point. We do have a lurk button. Okay. Now I want to cut off the end of this tape. Most of them. afraid if I lift it like this, it's not gonna... Okay. We only lost a few pieces. So where do those few pieces go? Looks like we got it in the eye. Right here. It's definitely a nice spot. This red spot feels like it goes to the guitar. Put that here. Put you right here. No, I don't think you're supposed to go down that far. It's just go right here. And then this one goes here. And this one goes here. Does that look right? That's supposed to be the opposite way, is it? No, I think that's the correct way. Okay. Okay. Did somebody else pick up the new Paper Mario? I have to ask Dreams, but I know Dreams was interested in it, and we were talking about it because I don't know if you've all noticed, but I definitely noticed that when I play new games, I don't seem to get as much attention or interest. Like, obviously, other streamers that have more of a foundation are gonna get more people, but I definitely noticed that whenever I play a new game that I haven't really played before, I tend not to get as many people. So it's like, I don't honestly know. Like, I am interested in trying it out, but I don't know how many people would actually want to watch me play that versus wanting me to play Animal Crossing. And I also don't want to get stuck in the loop of only playing Animal Crossing, because I do like other games. Alright, people. Say goodbye to KK. KK's going over. Alright, people. I don't have a command for this, but bless the iron. Bless the ironing. I'm sorry, this is going to make rattling noise. I don't know what I can do about that. I guess it could turn off my microphone, but then you couldn't hear my lovely voice. Yes, bless the iron. Good melting KK. Do not like KK, Mimi. Here, you can look at my beads. You can look at all my beads. Look at all this mess. Alright, it's currently red, which red means that it's not quite ready yet. Because it says on here that red means heating up. Oh, now it turned green. Okay, so now it's ready. Alright, KK. It's time, buddy. Okay, here goes nothing. And the thing's so tiny. I want to sing the song, Chrissy. The rarity song, but if I do, YouTube will yell at me. Stitch by stitch. Maddie, if you're out there somewhere, this KK's for you. Gotta make sure all the beads are nice and melted. But I need to go over the edge of the guitar quite a bit. So this thing's small, but it's mighty. It's got a lot of heat. Oh, telling me it's not hot right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over KK a few more times. Yeah, Hasbro wouldn't like that. I like him, but he needs a good melting, that the pearls can stick together. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Feels like it's taking a long time compared to my regular iron. Okay, let's take a quick look. No, I don't think those beads are completely melted. They have like the little hole in the middle. So we gotta really melt them. Come on, spin! Spin me right round. I mean, la 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 la. Oh yeah, that's definitely not ready yet. Okay, so far, this iron is good, but it takes much longer to melt compared to my regular iron. So I don't know if you've left feedback yet. Very good, heats up very quickly, but the heat doesn't last very long. The portability is great, so I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. It's pretty good, but like, the heat doesn't last very long because it keeps going from green to red to green to red, and it's not really melting the beads as fast as I would like it to. Yeah, those beets aren't melted yet. My mini iron takes a while to melt the beets too. I'm not sure if it's just a mini iron thing. Beep, beep, beep yourself. Listen, if you want to have a conversation, you could knock on the door like a normal person. I've had to learn patience, lol. Oh, I don't need to learn patience. I already got plenty of that. Right, beep, beep, beep to you, buddy. No, computer, I don't want to look at my memories right now, okay? Go away. Mrs. Cupcake's really cute, really cute, really cute. Oh, do 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 do. Okay. Right, pretty good. Still got a few spots that could be better. Let's go over it another time, another round, going around. So how many KK songs are in the game, people? Without looking it up, if you can tell me how many KK songs there are in the game without looking it up, I'll give you 25 froggy points. 25 froggy points if anyone knows how many KK songs there are in the game without looking it up. Okay. There we go. That's looking. Ow, 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 ow. It's hot. That's looking better. Now, is it normal sometimes for the beads to have like the holes? 162. You are definitely way too high. It's lower, lower. No, I feel like those beads on top could be more. 17. I was thinking 162. I would need to bother up his people's feet too. We can't look it up, but Nailah did. Not fair, lol. Hey, I have to know the answer. Well, I'm a rebel and I looked it up. 17? Higher. Higher than 17. I had to look it up because I wasn't sure how many there were. I have to know the answer in order to give out the points. Apparently Raft has an update, the game Raft. I don't know if anyone plays Raft, but just got an update apparently, much higher. Okay, let's take a look now. Okay, I think the ears still have a lot of gaps. I want to be sure KK is done. Okay. Alright, that's a lot better. That's a lot better than what it was. Go over here. Alright, he's a little crooked. Oh, there's still more gaps over on this side. Ow. Okay. Alright. Not all the beads are perfectly even. But like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much better. I'm going to try. Oh, I want them to be fully melted. Come on. Melt, KK. Melt. Melt, KK. Melt! Into my beautiful art. Yes. So beautiful. Eh, 52. Higher. How do you expect us to know the answer if you don't? You know, Crispy, that's a very good question. I don't have a good answer. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Are you ready? Are you ready for the grand reveal? KK is a little bit crooked, but KK is done. I just gotta get the bead, the tape. Come on, tape. You know, it would have been really convenient if I had a pot holder up here with me. And no, Chrissy, don't bring one up. I'm managing somehow. Ow, hot. Oh. Let's do it. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Turn the iron off. I think it said it could put in its little heat rack. Put that there. Get him a little more straight by doing that. Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. He's a little, he needs to bend right. Ow, he's still hot. I don't have a big enough pot holder up here. I have this. This'll help. There. Da. Like I said, it was very hard to get all the beads perfectly melted. He's a good boy. Yes. There he is, playing his guitar. He's sitting on a stool, having a grand old time. What do you think? Very cute. Maddie, are you here? Is Maddie here? I finished KK. I mean, look, he's as big as my hand. I don't want to press too closely, cause. So, see if we can have him stand up. He's falling. He's falling. Ah. Okay. Alright, give me just a second. Studio mode. Starting soon. I'll go ahead and move the camera. Take this picture away. Okay. Right transition. Turn off studio mode. Alright everyone, again, that was KK. One more time for KK. Can we give it up for KK? He's not as hot as he was, but I'm still just using my pot holder just in case. You see, I knew these little pot holders would come in handy at some point. What do you think? Did I do good? Did I do a good job? Does he look like KK? I hope Maddie likes it. I did this for her, so she'll have to let me know. I'll go ahead and post a picture of KK in the Discord for anyone that wants to look at it again. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. Do we want to just end? I don't think there's any point for us to raid today because we're doing crafting. So if you just want to end, that's fine. But I will see all of you hopefully later for Nana's stream. And if I don't see you at Nana's stream, I'll see you tomorrow morning for beginner Animal Crossing series. 9 a.m. until noon. Dedicated and performed is for Mrs. Cupcake. I'm gonna get you into Animal Crossing. I'm gonna do it. It's time. Ah! My batteries are dying. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Remember, stay safe, stay awesome, and always know you're sweet as a pineapple. Bye, everyone. Bye. This is Nailah, signing out.